fault. When you're in a relationship, you know, if your girl go to sleep upset, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is not?
No, he is. That's your responsibility.
I'm gonna be honest, and this is a personal opinion. Women will use and or leverage being mad at you as a way of controlling the relationship. That's not something we speak on. Women understand that a man will bend over backwards to make sure his girl is good, so they will leverage them or leverage their man doing something wrong to control that relationship. Because baby girl, I only can ask you, what did I do or what's wrong so many times. I already understand that you saying you fine doesn't mean you good. That means there's something wrong, but you don't want to communicate it. You can't even probably communicate or really tell me why you mad. You just woke up and said, hey, you know what, today I'm gonna be mad because I need some control in this relationship. And this be the part. Let your girl be mad at you. She gonna hold it over your head for a good week, month, whatever it is, right? All because you forgot to bring some milk home. All because you forgot to do something, right? But let us men be mad, right? Don't dare a man be mad, because guess what? That man better fix his attitude in about 30 minutes to an hour, because next thing you know, she gonna be walking around the house, slamming doors, doing all types of unnecessary stuff, because now she mad that you mad because she did something wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I recently was going on dates with a man.
And
Nice guy, good guy. Treated me well.
that is good.
But
Damn, there's a but. Why is there always a but?
once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I ended things with him.
Jesus Christ, on the back. These days, being a good and nice man is not enough anymore. You have to be Duracell battery too and bring energy.
Anyways, I sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further.
Lady, you are hungry. The Lord served you with a good, well-cooked chicken, and you decided not to eat it because of the chicken's energy. You will starve.
He agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try.
For what? You didn't want him to respect your wishes or what?
He didn't even try. He didn't even try and say that he wanted to change, that he wanted to whatever. I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
Mother of Lord, she wanted the man to manipulate her. What type of twisted mind games is that? She thinks dating is PlayStation 5. Lady, if you want to play games, go and download Candy Crush and leave this good man alone.
Some days I'm completely fine. And then some days like today, I wake up and at the smallest inconvenience, I was like, you know what? This feminist thing, I'm not vibing with it. I'm ready. I quit. Okay. Is there a bat signal I can send? I'm ready for a husband. Let's go. Okay. And then I come to work. Everyone is getting divorced. God was like, shut the hell up. You're fine. You're fine. Call a contractor. Let him fix it. You don't need to put your life away. Unnecessary. Okay. You don't need to imprison yourself for a freaking AC problem. Just call a contractor, babe. The way I was humbled today, I was humbled.
The guy who doesn't care will always beat out the guy who does. I used to really struggle in the talking stage, but once I used this mindset, I had a lot more success. The first thing you need to know is girls do not want a guy who is needy. If you're texting her all day and asking her to hang out all the time, eventually she's gonna realize you don't have much going on. She wants to be a part of your life. She does not want to be your whole life. The second thing is she needs to know that you have the balls to walk away. Because if she can disrespect you and walk all over you and you do nothing about it, she'll know that she has power over you. And she does not want a guy who is weak. She wants a guy who has self-respect and can lead the relationship. And that is why.
Man, how you feel about women calling men, the new generation of men, sassy?
I'm the new generation of men, and I feel like the sassy statement is a stretch only because when you have a bitchy response to something, that's sassy. When you respond to something out of your feelings, that's not sassy. When men start voicing their opinion and speaking from their feelings, that's when a bitch want to say sassy because now they can't understand where a man is coming from.
One thing I want you guys to remember is you cannot get around the consequences of making bad decisions. And the consequence of choosing the wrong woman, violating the rules of the game, violating the rules of relationships, picking the wrong woman, leading with your dick, leading with your wallet, not having standards, not having boundaries, not being respected. The consequence of that is the feelings that you feel after a breakup, the feelings that you feel when you get cheated on. That is the consequence.
Everybody pay attention, because I'm about to find my match.
She trying to come take him.
I'm going right here.
Let me show another content.
They're bidding. OnlyFans bidding. Bro, the world is changing. Like, we be laughing at this shit, but just imagine 10 years down from now, what's going to be casual. Like, I'm really becoming disappointed. And you know what's crazy? Like, I don't know. We gotta start holding people to a standard, bro. Let's be like, it's my life, it's mine. But it's like, no. If it gets to an extent where everybody's behaving like this, how are we gonna be as a group of people? Like, we gotta go back to shame. I'm so sorry.
JP says, I'll admit I still want my ex back. Does your body want your ex back? Because sometimes body parts want exes back. I'm lonely. You know, you have to always assess the why. Why do I truly want her back? And if it's selfish, man, I don't think you should want your ex back if it's purely selfish. It can be a little selfish, sure. It's a little selfish. That's normal. I mean, obviously, it's a little selfish. But was it a good fit? Was there respect? Was there truth? Was it, you know, did I serve her well? Did I serve her too much? Did she even want me? These are things that you need to ask yourself. Yeah, you just miss the routine. And, you know, change is difficult, especially on humans. Very difficult. I've learned to embrace it. I don't always like it, but I embrace it. I don't always like change. Sometimes I love change. Sometimes change is great. And then there's other times where I'm like, oh man, I gotta let that go now. I wish I liked that, but I gotta let it go.